And talking about the crypto market now, let's get a check on what's playing out. We'll see it's mostly red on the screen with XRP with the deepest red there. Ethereum managing to hold on in green territory, 0.65%. But Bitcoin, they're still ranging between $93,000 to $95,000. So, but it's still mostly red. We've seen that profit taking that's been happening most of the holidays at this point. Well, we'll see how Bitcoin manages to start off 2025. Looking out for that. To some of the top stories now, we see El Salvador. They're holding 6,000 Bitcoins despite an IMF deal that's supposed to help them access some funds there from the IMF. But the IMF is telling them you might have to reduce your exposure to Bitcoin. But we see they keep buying more Bitcoins at this point, following the likes of MicroStrategy. The central bank, the Central American nation, is holding firm on its crypto-first approach, at this point, despite what the IMF is saying. Now we see Bybit, they're shutting down, that's a crypto exchange, Bybit, they're shutting down operations in Malaysia following an order from the Securities Commission in Malaysia. They flagged the cryptocurrency exchange giant for operating in the country without local registration and held Bybit's CEO, Ben Zhu, responsible for ensuring compliance to that. Then we also see XRP dipping about 5% today. What's happening? Is the rally over? We'll definitely find out. Let's bring in Rume Ofi now, financial market analyst. Hello, Rume.
Good afternoon, Laddie. Happy holiday.
Happy holidays, Rume. So talk to me. I know there's some news coming out for MiCA at this point in Europe, and I saw you said those rules are not good for crypto. What are you seeing?
Exactly. Europe is actually missing its opportunity, and it's immediately the MiCA bill actually came up. A couple of us were happy that that will make a lot of sense for the entire crypto space, but right now it's not. It has become a nightmare, and a lot of exchange platforms will be delisting USDT Theta as a stablecoin peg 1:1 to the US dollar on the 30th of December, which is today, 2024. It's a very bad news. A couple of the laws that have come out is really, really hostile to the industry. But again, the EU market is a tiny market comparing it to other markets. And if you consider right now, Theta USDT and Seco USDC actually amounts to about 80% of the entire stablecoin market, amounting to about $280 billion. So the EU-backed stablecoin is about $252 million, just a tiny fraction. But they are coming with laws, for example, saying that a certain amount of money, about 60% of the stablecoin issuers should sit in the bank. And we all understand exactly what happened with Silicon Valley Bank when we had that implosion, and it actually affected some of these stablecoin issuers. I really don't think the EU mean well for this industry, and they are going to miss out. Stablecoins are used by traders to transfer liquidity from one exchange to the other. Given all of these, considering the fact that Europe actually love a regulation, it is going to drive this innovation from Europe. I'm peradventure, I think other parts of the world don't need to emulate EU at all. Africa don't need to emulate EU at all, because we need some of this opportunity that they are losing, and the US have actually done a few of that in the past. But I think with the emergence of Donald Trump, I don't think they want to risk that. But what the EU is about doing, starting from today, I think is something that they're going to regret it in no time.
All right, we'll keep tracking to see how regulation, plays out for the crypto industry in 2025. But just give me quickly now, what are you expecting January 2025 once Donald Trump becomes president? What are you seeing?
Yeah, so for market analysts like us, we've actually seen the possibility of a slow market in the new year, but I can assure you that 2025 will be good. But for the beginning, it's going to be some very difficult time at the beginning. It's also an opportunity.
All right, we'll keep watching. We'll see how it plays out. Thank you so much, Rume Ofi. I guess I'll see you in 2025.
Well, they're ready, Laddie. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so that's how the market is looking. That's the crypto market and major markets that we track at this time. We'll give you More updates. That's for tomorrow. That's for the last trading day of 2024. Is it going to be green? Is it going to be red? But at the end of the day, we see most markets have done really, really well in 2024. Thank you for watching. I'm Ladi Williams from the team right here at Channels HQ. It's bye for now.